Let's start with on this. Here's a really good pop flash that you can throw for lower tunnels. Aim right over here. Do a left click jump throw. This flash pops over the wall right over here, giving literally no time for your enemies to react. So if you see, all of these positions are blind and they cannot be safe anywhere if they're in lower tunnels. But of course, if they're behind box, they can be. This flash, well, no time to react whatsoever. If you're playing as a B anchor and you want to aim at this tire, walk 2 steps, left click throw. It's going to blind anybody you just had contact with. Really good pop flash for every B anchor to know. Another thing, if you feel like you're getting crunched from catwalk and you find yourself trapped kind of on ramp, you're going to find this S letter. You're going to go a little bit up, do a left click throw. This flash again pops right behind this kind of pillar thing, like the wall. So it's a one way, so they either have to turn or get blind. A perfect way to flash long is this one. Come right over here, aim right over here. To a left and right mouse button click throw. Flash pops right over here. It's going to blind every single angle right over here. The best part, there is no sound cue and it is literally undodgeable. Now a really good pop flash to know for B is this one. Aim a little bit right from this dot, right click jump throw, and the flash just comes inside over here. Anybody who's looking at door is going to be blind. It's a really good retake flash. And also, like when the execute is happening, when people are smoking, if you throw it, it's even better. Like when the bomb is going down, because people are kind of focusing on Dora quite a lot, and it can be really useful at that time. Coming to Ancient, you want to aim at this dot at the bottom of it, and then just left click throw. Flash pops below you, so you can peek along with it. The enemies are left with 2 choices, either to turn away or to just get blind. Next up, if you feel like it's an eco round, then you should always expect a cave rush. So just come down from here, left click throw, and this is going to completely annihilate their rush, and well, it's going to leave them quite blind. Next up, if you want to peek donut, here's a really good pop flash for you. You just come around here. You're going to find this line, just go a little bit below the sign, left click jump throw, and then you can peek along with it. Again, it's a one-way pop flash. My favorite pop flash on an Ancient is this one, where you flash mid. So you just come around over here, get stuck right over here. Going to find this dark smudge, the third one, and do a left and right mouse button click throw. And once the flash pops, well, it is a god flash because it blinds every single angle that you can think of. And the best part, well, it's undodgeable. It's literally undodgeable, and you can peek along with it, making it really powerful. Another one-way pop flash that you can throw is this one. Right here for cave as a T. So you come over here, make sure you're crouched the entire time. So you're going to find this dark smudge, come a little bit lower than that. You're going to find another dark smudge, right click jump throw, make sure you're crouched the whole time, and then just throw the flash and you can peek along with it. You don't get blind. I love CS2. Now let's start Anubis with Donk's favorite flash, which is right over here. So you're going to find this. Same a little bit below there, right click jump throw, another undodgeable flash. Well, anybody who's looking at you, for them, they're only going to be seeing white for a couple of seconds, so it's going to be really easy killing them. Next up, connector. These guys, well, even if they have the fastest reaction times, they cannot dodge this one coming. So you're just going to find this line, aim a little bit left from there, right over here, and just left click throw. This flash is literally undodgeable and it literally annihilates anybody holding Anubis connector. You see, no time to react whatsoever. But for the A side, if you're a solo person, you're only left with one choice for a pop flash with which you can peek. There are better versions in which you'll need your team help, but this is the best one for a solo one. Left click jump throw, flash pops right over here, and then you peek with it. And that is a really good pop flash to throw if your enemies are not really careful. One thing to know, if you're away from this pillar, then aim at the right dot right over here. Flash pops behind the pillar and you can peek along with it. They're going to get blind. Again, if you're away from the pillar, aim there. But if you're stuck and really close to the pillar, aim at the left dot. The flash pops right over here. And again, you can peek with it. Really good pop flash to know. Another good pop flash to know on Anubis mid is this one. Aim at this basket. Left and right mouse button jump throw. And you can peek along with it. This house guy, well, he's screwed. He's enjoying his country music festival just like this. For Nuke, a really good pop flash to get rid of this annoying angle. Find this ventilation pipes over here and kind of meet them at the edge. And just do a left click jump throw. Wait for a little while because they can still shoot, you know, when they're blind. And then just keep it tapped up. I don't know what I just said, but fine. We'll ignore it. Completely blind. Next up, my favorite flash to throw is this one. Second wire, right click. You can jump with it or you can just wait. Either way, they cannot react to this flash. Like literally, there's no time to react. Look at it. Boom. Done. Next up, let's say you are in kind of a post-plant situation and you want to peek. Find this, meet this middle, left click throw, open the door right at the right time, and just shoot. Best part, door opens, they have to look, and then they're blind. Wow. What a great flash. Then you come right over here, aim at this guy's knee to break other people's knee by blinding them. Doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying it for a video, but it is a good flash to know for you if you're playing Nuke. Again, just look at this. No time to react again. Now, if you're playing Nuke ramp on a passive angle, and you feel like an oppo might be holding you and you want to have a peek, what is happening over there? Then you left and right mouse button jump throw right over here. Flash gonna pop right over here, and then it's just gonna blind everybody. It's also useful if you want to set your team up as well, because literally they have no time to react. Look at this. Oops, I'm blind. Inferno, my favorite flash from Pythagoras, is you find the hypotenuse of this triangle, aim at the middle, left click throw, and as you know, a square plus b square is not equal to c square in this dimension. Literally, no time to react, and it's all done. If you want to send this B-side adventurers to their T-spawn, where they can respawn, just come right over here. This is not going to give them any sort of clue. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left and right mouse button click throw. Flash makes no sound. It is undodgeable. You don't even see the flash, even with the trajectory bind right over here. I don't see it. And you reach the spawn for your next round. It's really good because it doesn't make a sound. Again, from coffin, you can also send them to another coffin. Just come a little bit right, aim right over here, right click jump throw. This flash pops behind here, but I like to peek from the side and just maybe get a kill and fall back. Maybe 2. From the T's perspective, they're trying to execute. They're worried about a million angles because Inferno is designed so nicely and they just respawn. Next up, if you're playing balcony, but you want your enemies to go to hell, come down right over here, right at the very edge, left click throw, give them a glimpse of heaven for a few seconds, and then you can send them back to hell. Wow, what a great flash. You should know this. Next up on B side, you're going to find this dot, but you should always aim a little bit above the dot, and then left click throw. Anybody who's again trying to come B, if they were not fed up from the CT flash, coffin flash, well, you can pick along with this one. And they have 2 choices, turn away or die. Then, Dong's favorite flash, come over here, look at the light lamp and light the lights of your enemies for 3 seconds. And by that time, they can respawn for the next game. I think I'm reusing that joke too much, okay? But no reaction time. If you are jump spotting and you see somebody, you can be around anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Aim at the bottom of this around anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Very loosey flash. Get on top of the van. That does matter. And then you just kill them while they're blind. Let's look at it from our perspective. Oh, I'm gonna rush this guy. Oops. Okay. Now you come over here. If you find yourself stuck in a sticky situation, aim right over here. Left click jump throw. Now they either have to turn away or get blind. So you're not trapped there with them. They are trapped there with you. That's a really good impression. I think you should like this video right now for that one. You know, English is not my first language. If you're stuck right here on this side in mid, you aim at this dot, left click throw. Flash pops right over here. Again, these guys, they're completely blind. They thought they had you pinned, but no, you are an illusionist. Now, this is a Mirage flash. I hope you guys learn how to throw this correctly. You're going to always aim at the top. Don't shift your crosshair, and then you let go of the flash when you cross there. So hug this wall, aim there, and then let go. Please do not blind your own teammates when you're throwing this flash. Cancels out the rush. Flash is really effective because it blinds both of these guys. Really good pop flash if you're the one entering. Now, another good pop flash for train is you look directly up when you see this green kind of briefcase thing. Okay, that is a weird comparison, and it is undodgeable. So somebody who has the best spawn from T side, they'll be reaching around here and then they just get, okay, I'm blind. Now, in a post-spawn situation, this can be a really good pop flash from Long Dog. You just come over here. You're going to find this window and meet this red train. Left click throw, flash pops behind the E-box, and therefore they are blind or they have to look away. Either way, you get the advantage over them. They have to decide how to die. And there you go. Next up, flash to peek uppers right over here. Come in the middle of this door. You're going to find this door. Mate it till the ceiling. Right click throw. It has no time to react. Next up, if you have the best spawn, you can always throw a pop flash right over here. And because of the new spawn timings, they're always going to reach only this point, even if they're running with their knives out. So it can be really useful for you to throw this pop flash if you have the best spawn. And if enemies are not molotoving it because they don't know how to play train. And for our final exhibit, let's look at this flash. Come right over here. Find this light, come down, left and right mouse button click throw. This is going to blind anybody who's coming up Ivy, leaving all their hopes of playing train forever again. Oh, Lord Cabin, hear my plea. Bless my subscribers with a rare drop spree. If they become a member, bless them more. Until next video, give them gold, gold, gold.